I wanted to talk about AI real quick since we have the worst shark in Shark Tank, Kevin O'Leary, making news with his data center that he's trying to put in Utah. With all digital technologies, I'd say with AI, I try to separate the tool from the product. The tool of AI can help increase productivity. It could, as you can see with medicine, find novel compounds in order to create new medicine. And the product is something that these corporations like OpenAI, XAI, Google, whoever, they are trying to sell to CEOs of other corporations in order to replace you at your job. And in the pursuit of this replacement, they don't care how much they pollute, how much impact they'll have on the job market, how much energy that these data centers need, and how it'll impact everyone around them. They don't care as long as they can hopefully trick enough CEOs to replace you at your job. Then in their minds, it's all worth it. So I believe as a government, we need to do a moratorium on these AI data centers, but also with AI within itself, since it is trained on the data from the public. The systems were created by students at our public colleges. There is an impact on the public, both environmentally and economically, that we should own both the data centers and the actual technology within itself. Whether this means that we have the rights to the algorithms and they're open source so we can understand how they work and mitigate the worst disasters that could happen, to these AI data centers and being able to place them in places that have low environmental impact, maybe have them completely powered by renewables, or at the very least separate from everybody else's electricity bills. Really, in any way, we need to stop the encroaching influence. Well, they have so much, but the further encroaching influence that these AI corporations have on our politics. And with these mitigation efforts that I speak about, an example I try to use is that deepfakes came out about a decade ago, right? And since our Congress is not, say, technologically savvy, they did not understand what was happening and how we would be able to mitigate these results, because for most of them, a lot of this sounds like magic. I think that if we have open source algorithms and people in place to study these newer technologies, we could mitigate these problems before somebody's able to make a software which is powered by the increase in compute power and other systems, which can be a disaster, which could be something that ends up violating all of our privacy. I don't know if any of the other candidates in the race have spoke about this. I'm pretty sure I don't think so, outside of saying AI is the future and we're going to have to invest so much money into these companies because they'll magically create abundance somehow once we funnel them enough money.